Then why is that? If you keep the precept, then you can be more established, more stationary in your enlightenment, in your enlightened state of beings. Why is that? Anybody knows?
Because all this energy, it all distracts you. It leaks out when you break the precepts, or when you involve yourself in it. It pours out, and you can't. It's like a balloon with holes in it.
Yeah. Good. Very good. Thank you. Kamsahamnida. You know, I want to live in Korea. He's not Korean, but he knows. Kamsahamnida. Okay. It's very good like that. It's like a leaking tank of water. It's like a whole holy balloon. Holy balloon. Has a hole in it. God, slowly the air will come down. Yes. But you are not protected. You see, the precepts are for your protection. Yeah. The precept is the thing you should not do. It actually should not be a precept, because it should be a nature of your being, of a noble being. Yeah. So of course, if you are a noble being, then you respect everyone as yourself. So how are you going to harm somebody else? Because that's like harming yourself. Right? We are all one. Then, or if you love someone so much, if you love other people, if you have compassion, then you cannot harm others people. If you do, that means you have no compassion, or very little, or less. Okay? Then of course you cannot enter samadhi. That's one. And if you steal from somebody else, then of course, then you also don't treat others the way you like to be treated. Yeah? Or if you tell lies, something like that. That means you're lying to yourself. You don't respect the person, that he has intelligence at all. That's why you lie. Okay? Then you also not good. Actually, the Buddha will talk more about this kind of precept afterward. Okay? So I don't want to go ahead to spoil the fun. Okay. Okay, so after you keep the precepts well, then you are more established in your enlightened, status, right? And then after you have samadhi, meaning you are stationary in your enlightenment, then you have wisdom. That's what the Buddha said here, okay? It's not, I don't need calendar, yeah. And wisdom is revealed out of samadhi. Okay. So after you keep the precept, you will have samadhi. After you have samadhi, you will have wisdom. Therefore, the precepts are number one, no? Yeah, good. These are called the three non-outflow studies. It's just like outflow means leaking. Okay? And you see, non-leaking studies. Meaning, if you keep the precept, then you have samadhi. When you have samadhi, you will have wisdom. It's not the normal knowledge, but the wisdom of the enlightened, of Buddha, yeah, of sainthood. The wisdom of the higher dimension, of the elevated heaven wisdom. So it's very good to keep the precept, yeah? That's why I always emphasize, before you have initiation, I have asked you to keep the 5 precepts. Remember that?